out this morning, all right?
Amen.
All right, y'all got my key. This is the day that the Lord has made. E flat. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And be glad. Oh, this that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. Oh, this is I will rejoice, for the Lord has made me glad. I wish there was some glad folk in here today and say the Lord has made me glad. I'm so glad this morning to see each and every one of you.
Amen. Yes.
Amen.
Look so good in your wonderful church clothes. God allowed you to be able to come. I do thank you for your presence here today. Let me exclaim unto you, our Pastor Darrell preached Friday night.
Yeah.
And I was ever proud of Darrell and his preaching. But Sister Jackie, I got upset because Darrell stole my shout. I was watching the boy shout. I said, man, I'm going to have to shout behind a curtain or something. Darrell stole my shout. But I just tell you, Darrell, keep on preaching. I want to take a few moments out to tell you this has been a rough week for me and my family. We've been trying to deal with the loss of our pastor and leader. But I come to tell you that even through the loss, I still see God's glory. Let me say that again. I wish I had a Baptist church when I said I still see God's glory. I want to take a few moments to talk to you about gone but not forgotten.
All right.
Yeah, they may be gone, but they're not forgotten. The book of John 14:12. Please don't stand. I'm going to read a few scriptures today. John 14:12. That says unto us, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. A greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father.
Amen.
Book of Revelations 14:13 says, now I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, write this, blessed are the dead,
Yes.
which dieth in the Lord. From henceforth, yea, so saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them.
Yes.
Gone, but not forgotten. John the Apostle, he talked about this, Deacon Hunter. I won't be long, about 5 minutes this morning, but I feel like preaching.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Feel like preaching. He says, verily, verily, I say unto you, that if they believe on me, the works I do, shall you do a greater work. My first question as I come to a hurry close this morning, is there any believers in the house? You believe that Jesus Christ lived, you believe that he died, and you believe that he's coming back again.
Yes.
Let me first testify and tell y'all, I am a believer.
Yes.
Jesus says, the works that I do, shall we all be able to do and do a greater works. And people ask the question, why you say that Jesus? Jesus said, because I won't be with you always. I'm going to be with my Father.
Yes.
Now I just want to tell y'all that should be our goal one day, to go live with our Father. Man from Galilee, the man who has set you free. One day we're going to go live and be with our Father.
Yes. Yes.
I wonder today,
Amen.
does anybody still remember what the Lord had done?
Amen.
I said, I wonder today, is there anybody still remember what the Lord has done?
Amen.
Well, I can remember when Jesus went to Canaan for a wedding. And then Jesus turned water into wine. And I remember when Jesus walked on the water.
Yes.
Then he told Peter, don't you be afraid. And I remember when Jesus went to the storm and he told the storm, he said, peace, be still.
Yeah.
I can still remember, although Jesus is gone, I can remember when he fed the multitude.
Yeah.
The Bible declared that there was over 500 men and women, and God took 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. I still can remember when Jesus looked at the fig tree and he cursed it because I can remember a man from who was blind and could not see.
Amen.
And Jesus reached down and he put mud and told a man to wash his eyes in the river of Siloam. And the Bible declared that his eye was made whole. I still can remember, although Jesus has been gone over 2,000 years, when he took 10 lepers and healed them, and one turned around and told the Lord, thank you for what you've done for me. Is there anybody can still remember what the Lord has done? Although Jesus is gone, I can remember how he took the heat out of the fire. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were walking in the fire. And they declared, how can these men still be alive? I come to tell you that when you get in trouble, Jesus will get in the fire. I can still remember when Jesus went into the lion's den and he closed the mouth of the lion, and Daniel went marching through the courts talking about a mighty God. I still can remember when Jesus told the disciples that Lazarus was sick. I still can remember when Jesus stood at the grave of Lazarus and then he told Lazarus to come forth. I still can remember when Jesus went to a man by the name of Urias and he touched his daughter, and the Bible declared he laid his hands on her, and the Bible says she was delivered from the city of death. I still can remember when Jesus reached down. I want you to know we serve a reach down kind of God. That if you are in trouble, Jesus will reach down. And when Jesus reached down, he picked me up. Is there any picked up saints here? Yes, Jesus, the Bible declared that he's going to be with the Father, but Jesus said, let not your hearts be troubled. If you believe in God, believe also in me. He said that in my Father's house there are many mansions. Is there anybody can say one of those mansions belong to me? Now here in Revelation, as I close, the apostle John says, and I heard the voice from heaven saying unto me, said, write this, blessed are the dead, which dieth in the Lord. Henceforth so saith the Spirit, that they shall rest from their labors. And all of our saints and all of these loved ones that we love so much, I just want to tell you, they're resting from their labor. One of these old days, I don't know when, but he's going to call my name. And when the Lord calls my name, I want to be called up to meet him in the air. I might not be an old man. I might die a young man. But that's all right. If I can just see Jesus, everything is going to be all right. If I can just see Jesus, he'll tell me that I can sit down by the banks of the river and we will study. Come on, fellas. Want no more. I don't know about you, but is there somebody here? You got somebody over there. Well, Bishop is gone. He's in that city. Pastor Butler, she's gone. She's in that city. Mother Woods is gone. She's walking in that city. Deacon Mays, he's gone. He's living in that city. Alexis is gone, mother, but she's living in that city. Brother Hubbard is gone, but he's somewhere listening for his name. Sister Jones is gone. She's not coming back no more. That's all right. When we get to the city, the dead in Christ shall be the first to rise, and we who are remain will be caught up, caught up, caught up, caught up, oh, caught up. Mother Elliott, she is gone. Sister Carol, she is gone. I don't know about you, but somebody got a mother. They are gone. Somebody got a father. They are gone. Somebody got a sister. They are gone. Anybody got a brother and they're gone on home. But they may be gone, but they're not forgotten. The works that they did, the Bible declared that it's going to follow them. And that means even if I'm in my grave, the Lord got a record book. And one of these days, mother, he's going to pull the record and he's going to see the work that I've done. He's going to tell me, I want to hear him say, servant, 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 well done. You had to cry, well done. You've been talked about, well done. You've been mistreated, but well done. I don't know about you, but is there any heaven-bound saints in the building that can reach way back and say, I'm going to heaven when my work down here is done. I'm going to heaven, and when we get to heaven, we're going to have a reunion. I hear Jesus when he told Martha, he said, you will see your brother again. And he kept on going further. And he said, if you believe on me, although you were dead, yet shall you live. I'm going to live. I'll be an evergreen, but I'm going to live. Somebody's in Beaverdale, but I'm going to live. Somebody's in New Pine Grove, but I'm still going to live. I won't be so dead that I can't hear the voice of my God. The Bible said that when he called our name, it's going to wake up the dead. They'll be coming from the east. They're going to be coming from the west. and believe it. Don't you think that the Lord will forgive? And when we die, we can rest on, we can sleep on. It won't be long. It won't be long. It won't be long. We'll get up out of the grave. Let me tell you one more thing. One of these days, when the saints are gonna go marching in, who can say I'm gonna be? I'm gonna be. Deacons, I'll be. Trustees, I'll be. Saints, I'm gonna be one of the ones who Job declared. Who Job declared. Naked I came out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return. Blessed, blessed be the name of the Lord. I got to close now, but I hear John saying, those are they, people who've come up through hard trials and tribulation. Those are they who had to suffer. Those are they who had to. They're gone, but they're not. Jesus is gone. And I wonder, does anybody still remember Jesus? Still remember what the Lord has done. I don't want y'all to wait to testify about me at my funeral. I want y'all to start testifying now. I get upset when I come to funerals and everybody got all these good things to say. And when they were living, they treated them like hell. But let me tell you something, although one day we're going to be gone, but our works won't be forgotten. Your tears won't be forgotten. And I asked the Lord, I said, Lord, all the suffering I had to go through. He said, son, don't you worry about that. If you live right, payday's coming after a while. Oh, I wish I had some after a while saints. What's going to happen after a while, Mom? The saints will be singing. Joy bells will be ringing. We'll go marching. I don't know if y'all like the marching now. Anime, you like marching? You do? Well, okay, now you get your march on. We're going to march around the city. One of the things I love about this thing is that when we get to heaven, we'll see our loved ones again. Yeah. Death, what can't hold us down but so long. But one thing I want to tell you, saints, is saints never die. I don't know, let me say that again. Y'all should get happy with that. Saints never die. All the saints do was just fall asleep. And the Bible declared what saints do is we just rest. I wish there's going to be, I want anybody to say, I'm one of the resters. Oh man, I've been tired. I've been working all day, but one of these days, I'm going to be one of the resters. And the Bible declared that he's going to blow the trumpet. I don't know about you, but the trumpet is going to sound so loud that those who've been sleeping in Jesus Christ, we're going to know what the trumpet sounds like. I've never heard the trumpet, but trustee, when he blows this trumpet, you're going to know what the trumpet sounds like. And when he blows this trumpet, we'll pull off our grave clothes. And we're going to put on a brand new robe. I wish I had some extra robes where I can have the saints put on the robe. This robe that we're going to wear is going to be a robe of victory. A robe that says, I made it. All these saints that's on this list, they're all gone. They helped build this church. They won't be coming back no more. But I want to tell you the work that they've done, we can't forget. We always got to remember that even though life goes on, I still remember. They are gone, but they're not forgotten. I want to tell y'all, may outlive me, I might outlive you, but your works won't be forgotten. Jesus says, just in case nobody come to the graveyard, they don't put no flowers on your grave for your birthday. They don't come by and see you, but once in a while. He told the Apostle John to remind the saints that their works is going to live on way after our lives are over. So let's get busy living, y'all. Come on, let's live. We don't got to worry about dying. When death comes, it'll be here. Let's live. Let's rejoice. Let us be happy in life. Because sooner or later, life will be over. We want to be caught up to live with the Lord. Well, how do you live on after someone you love very much died? Do you know how you do it? Just put your trust in Jesus. And I don't know how he does it, but he works it out. And how did he work it out? He worked it out for our good. And we're closing. We were in service on the 4th. I thought it was a befitting honor to be in service that night. Because Bishop wouldn't want us to be no other place but in service. And I looked at the time clock and I said to myself, thanks be to God.
Amen.
He gives us the victory. Through it all. Through it all. Through it all. I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Through it all. Through it all. Through it all. Through it all. I've learned to depend upon His word. Hey. Through it all. Through it all. Through it all. I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. Come on, deacons, y'all come on down.